San Fierro.
It's fucked up. I can honestly say I wish you was here.
Great. Now you got the present for that friend of mine, right? You know, the one trying to get me and old Officer Pulaski into trouble?
Yeah.
Why don't you put that up in his car and give Weetip a call?
Hey, motherfucker, the code of the streets is that I don't snitch. I don't give a fuck if he kills you, me, my brother. Street cats don't call no cops.
Carl, he's a DA.
Oh, yeah? Well, where I go find him?
He's at the Vankoff Hotel in the Financial.
Oh, for sure. Excuse me, sir.
It's ruining this country's traditions, Ed.
Watch out! I mean, I want him to be a big sports star, so I don't have to work no more. He can afford all the drugs and hookers he wants, and he's only gone and started playing lacrosse. Ooh, look at me! I'm carrying my bag on a stick and wearing a skirt. Might as well teach my boy to hunt butterflies.
Okay, I guess you're right. It all depends how you look at things. Any race fans out there? Hey, football fans, soccer fans, go home! We don't want you here! Your game is terrible, and we don't win at it! Next caller.
Hi, Derek. My name's Cole, and I'm a big racing fan. I tell you.
Yeah, hey, I think that's what it's all about. That and putting a lot of stickers on your car, buddy.
Yeah, that really gets on my nerves. I mean, I'm a bald man. My wife left me to, and half the cars are sponsored by Baldwin.
Castrodon Team Racing.
Yeah, what's the name of my mother's cat is that all about? I mean, racing teams should be sponsored by things that are family friendly, like hard liquor or cigarettes, not the reason my wife ran off with that cop.
What? Hey, Scoot. Sports drink and get this ball back in play. Hello, caller.
Derek, that caller's talking about the biathlon at 6.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Ah, you must be the new boy. Get in line. Come on, time is money.
Take the car.
I'll tell you what, my dad was not gonna...
See you later, pal.
Alrighty then, take
This is
care.
funding the Los Santos Museum of Natural History.
This fascination with the past is ridiculous. I mean, I've been to Pangea. It was disgusting.
No, if you're going to wake up in a bathtub of ice. More gang violence. We go to the streets of Los Santos with Richard Burns.
That's right, Leanne. I'm Richard Burns, and I am in a terrible part of town. A town under siege by hoodlums. Gang and drug wars are plaguing the city.
Hey, you think this is what?
A huge sudden upsurge in cocaine sales.
seen a real dinosaur? Of course you have. And you never will. Fact. That's because they never existed. And science is a lie. I mean, have you actually ever seen a sperm? We've all tried. All you have to do is read and understand the Epsilon Tract, and the secrets of the universe will be open to you. This is a life-altering experience. All your mortal fears will be at ease through Epsilon program. This time, God, it's personal.
If you're into exploring exotic places and forbidden fruit, stay tuned. It's the Wild Traveler. Next.
Hello, I'm James Badiston, World Traveler, and this is the Wild Traveler. From Peru to...
Hello? This weed tip? I seen something highly suspicious you should come check out.
Police, don't move! Get out of the car with your hands in the air!
Do you know who you're fucking with here? I'll have your badge, you moron.
Shut up! You find anything back there?
Found anything? He's got half of Mexico in here. Must be 2 tons of Mary here.
What? But I've never seen. How could it be?
Hell of a defense you got there, buddy!
Safety. It's your choice.
Yeah, what?
Sorry, Carl, are you busy?
Zero? Nah, man, good to hear from you. What's up?
Disaster. My landlord is selling the shop. I'll have nowhere to live, and no safe haven from Berkeley.
Ah, I'm looking to invest in some property at the moment. Maybe I'll swing by. Hey, homies.
What up, Carl?
What the fuck is going on? Do I look like a hooker to you?
What?
Those assholes keep saying shit to me.
Who said this to you?
The construction workers up that hill.
I'ma fuck 'em up.
Nah, hold up. I got this. I need to go teach him a little respect, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. I've been thinking about getting me some new land anyway.
mess.
Huh? What?
What's all that damn clatter? Holy crap, I didn't see nothing.
What are you, Scottish? No.
Learn how to drive. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, God, no!
Yeah, this goes on.
You enjoying yourself?
I needed a release.
Ah, you so kind.
Head to a 1037 in North Doherty.
You sound like a lonely spinster with two pussies. Cats.
It's the menopause, Maurice. I'm having hot flashes, okay?
Taking a pause from mankind, you know I...
Yeah, what?
Yo, man, it's Jethro, dude.
Hey, Jethro, what up?
Well, I was talking to Caesar, and, don't get me wrong, dude. I mean, you are one out there dude when it comes to driving, man. But Caesar, he told us how many cars you get through, dude. And me and Dwayne were like, whoa!
What is your point, Jethro?
No point, man, no point. Just that there's an advanced driving school, like, just up the road from the garage, man. Like in Doherty.
Driving school? Man, exactly what you trying to say, man?
Nothing, man, nothing. It was Dwayne's idea. I think you're, you know, cool and shit. I better go, CJ. I'll see you later. CJ.
You got it?
Hey, my cousin just called me. He gave me a tip about a baller's car going to San Fierro to score yay.
Shit. We gotta find out who's supplying those cats.
Read your mind, Holmes. I picked them up at the Mulholland intersection, and I'm trailing them now.
Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
Better make it fast, Holmes. These boys are hanging around.
Hey, I'm sorry.
It's on everyone.
What's wrong with you so bad?
Stop marking your territory, baby. Don't mark your territory. You should try it. Pee on the front door of your office. Just see if anybody thinks they're coming near you.
Okay, I will try that. Thank you so much for the advice, Maurice.
Gardening with Maurice, only on WCTR.
Opinions are free, which is why we're here. It's news and talk that our sponsors agree on. WCTR.
Why are there dinosaurs?
Why do people die meaningless deaths? Is there other life in the universe?
Why do we have to be monogamous?
Do you want answers? Have you searched literature and philosophy for money? For years, man has combed the pages of history, searching for enlightenment. Finally, the answers are here. We at the Epsilon program know religion is a deeply personal experience. Join us, and you will be just called to my son. Honorable Christopher Lloyd. All you have to do is read and understand the Epsilon Tract, and the secrets of the universe will be open to you. to Epsilon Program. This time, God, it's personal.
Area 53 is next. Don't say
Did the government recruit school children to beat you up in school? Are goldfish really communist spies? I'm Marvin Spiller. This is Area 53. I'm broadcasting live on mobile television. I'm telling you, it's not like alien bombs in
Thanks, homie.
conspiracy lines.
I've noticed a peculiar trailer compound. A man is running around in his spacesuit. Got me mystified.
What's that? Humphrey wants you to leave him alone. Get a real hobby. Like pretending to be someone on TV. Next caller.
It's me again.
You?
Something missing. The map, things missing. A around map. That's what they feed us.
I hear you on that.
I'll call back when I got through. You better not be tracing this call.
I don't trace calls. Everything in...
Hop in, Holmes.
Where we going?
They were headed over Angel Pine Way. Follow the road and maybe we can pick them up.
That's where we made it up.
You and I have a lot in common. Vivian is calling in from Carson City and wants to talk about crop circles.
Oh, wow. I never thought I'd actually make it on the show.
Is that because you have a girl's name? Here's a conspiracy. Your mom hates you.
Holy shit, how'd you know that?
Next caller.
What is it, Neil? I go to a lot of demonstrations, pick up religious pamphlets. None of them say anything about heaven.
Try reading between the lines. And if that doesn't work, do something. Then you'll understand all about the aliens and just where you are planted. Mike on line 10.
Man, I think my dentist is attracted to me. She knocks me unconscious and has her way with me.
Well, it's unlikely, but it could be true.
Like, you feel great, but I feel icky, all dirty and like a sex object.
Tell you what makes me feel icky. The fact I haven't washed in 2 months. Whatever you do, trust nobody. Next caller.
I am Agent Esteban. My name is 632369439.
Now, that's not a very original name. I didn't know robots listened to this show.
You know what you are doing? You're most offensive, my brothers and sisters.
Enough of that, little guy. All right, let's get to the real meat and potatoes. Newsmen lying to our face about weather balloons. Historians ignoring my proof that WW2 didn't happen. The FDA infiltrated by the very device they're supposed to regulate. Well, mind control devices. But we'll have to leave that for now. You are leaving Area 53. You've been abducted. Until next time, stay alert. Hereafter.
You're leaving Area 53.
Screw you!
Have you heard the #1 gardening show in San Andreas? If not, here's what you're missing.
Well, why don't you just go buy your vegetables at the grocery store then, you sycophant? Well, screw you too, Mom. See if you're ever on the show again. Next call.
Yeah, what's that plant that blooms every 12 years? Is it so high and smells like hell? I want to plant one on my ex-wife's lawn.
It's called Amorphophallus titanium. God, I love it. Amorphophallus titanium. The sound of it gives me a red one in my pocket. If I come back as a superhero, I want to be called. It's Amorphophallus titanium. Botanical wonder. See his 8-foot protrusion as he pollinates on everyone.
But why does it seem so bad?
It's about marking your territory, my dear. You don't mark your territory, do you?
There it is, Holmes.
Right! You shermhead!
This business is bigger than any gang, Esse.
Ryder! Little bitch! This guy take himself real serious.
That's T-Bone Mendez.
What now? Is that it?
Hey, who's the gringo?
I don't like the look of that guy. This more than a few thugs pushing product. It's a serious organization.
How many of these clowns are there?
I know a pimp when I see one. They being clever about this. It ain't no exchange of nothing incriminating. That was some heavy shit.
We better split up and get out of here. I'll meet you back at the garage, eh?
Coolio, we got what we came for anyway.
Wait, chicken's in there.
I am as generous as I am. I remember when I was a little... Say, it's a great opportunity. The Big Smoke Orphanage teaches kids important skills. I was an orphan. I struggled. I saw friends make mistakes and get pulled from the path of righteousness. But now, thanks to the generosity of a great man like me, kids is gonna be safe. Big Smoke, baby! Remember the name.
In crime news, Asian gang trouble in San Fierro is on the rise, with problems developing between Chinese triad gangs and Vietnamese gangs. A government official released this statement.
Hey, if they want to kill each other, let them. It's great. It means your taxes go down.
I'm Leanne Forget, WCTR News. Stay indoors.
I don't like you. Yeah, me too. If you weren't called. You may not know, but this happens to every man at least twice a day. If you're born, you might as well be a sex goodbye. Even if you're 16 and have a full head of hair, women can tell you're going to the wall. And that spells trouble. Let's face it, women hate all men, except basketball players. What causes boldness? Don't take this the wrong way, but the explanation may be downstairs. It's wild, and it wants you to be too. Through a partially scientific study, doctors have determined that the abundance of testosterone causes baldness. And let's be honest, who needs testosterone? Now science brings you Castrodon. Castrodon goes to the glands that produce testosterone and kills them, protecting your hair and saving your sex life. Within a few days, you'll notice a big difference. You'll begin to look and feel different. If you're willing to do anything to stop the unspeakable from happening to you, take Castrodon. Remember, baldness is loneliness. Main
You to the ground and give it up to you! Give me a swing of that stuff. Winner takes all, including the general price. Who is on the line?
Why don't you boys ever talk about the real issue with sports today? The loss of tradition. I wore a leather helmet playing football. The left side of my face was paralyzed, but it was worth it. We...
That's crazy, man. What are we looking at exactly?
Hey, man, you get them flicks developed? What's up, Woozy?
Hey, Carl. I was just explaining to your brother-in-law that we were friends.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, Woozy, I need to get some info from you, man.
What exactly do you boys want to know?
Who are these putas, Holmes?
Why don't you go take a look?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're the Loco Syndicate. They're pretty big time, I think. Don't have any dealings with them. We don't touch blow. Now, this guy runs things. I don't know his name. This guy is T-Bone Mendez. He's the muscle.
And who's that guy?
That's Jizzy B. He's the biggest pimp in town. He helps set up the deals. You know, concierge of sorts.
Hey, did he my way in? How I get to him?
Oh, Jizzy? Jizzy runs the Pleasure Domes Club in that old fortress under the Gant Bridge.
Hey, good looking out, Woozy.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
All right.
apologize. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know, I got the same name as you.
Yeah, Pedro. Oh, it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents, but I prefer Mary. It's much more. No, biblical. Which, like, okay, I'm an atheist, but I love the Bible. I have 100 that I took from Rosario.
What's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
You see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, good enough. Now off our show. Mary, please stop hiding from us.
I erased that. Ryan's on the line. Hello, Ryan.
Oh, man, thanks for that.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is bad. Everyone I know is giving up. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Fierro.
I was...
See, baby, I got everything. Mink sheets, mink coats, mink curtains in the window. When I walk down the stairs, I'm walking down on mink carpet. Now, who's this trick? I don't need no more friends, baby. All they try to do is peel me from my hoe.
Nah, it ain't about them. It's all about you, player. I heard you was the man with the hookup, and you was the man I needed to see. I'm offering my services.
Say what?
Yes, sir. See, I'm new in town. Anything you want, I can do. For a guy like me to work with, to work for a guy like Jizzy B?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have a slight problem. Something a little dumb muscle like yourself might be able to fix. Cause you see me, I'm intellectual. Bitches, y'all walk on down to the bar and fix a pimp a drink. See, I only got 2 eyes, and in these streets, you got to have more than that. You got to be like a flying shit, you know? 100 eyes everywhere. Now some lunatic been fucking with my bitches. Motherfucker killed 2 last week. I want you to go find out.
No problem. You're my player partner now, Jizzy.
Wait up! Mr. C to the J. See that pretty young thing in my car? Drop her off at the hotel downtown. Use my car phone and give me a ring-a-ding when you're done. And watch the rims, player. Treat that baby like a Coke mobile.
Conservative. Today on the show, is it okay to talk to people who were immortal once?
And the skyrocketing price of buying off.
Ooh, what a strong bedroom.
We're happy not to be burdened with it. It's political.
Ever had happen halfway got social like me?
Yeah, go on.
I'll do things your Ruka won't.
I'm listening.
I'm no slug, but I need the feria.
Real interesting.
Whatever, puto.
Yeah, maybe you should keep your finger out of your throat and eat a donut. 99% of the world wake up each day and eat dirt, and Queen Pukelon here can't keep a meal down? Boo-hoo! What do you expect, sympathy? This is Los Santos. You just give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have decided to belong. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor. Next caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the project. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent. I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Later, Este.
Hey, Jizzy, it's Carl. I just dropped off your brewer.
Church, got a little errand for you to run before you deal with that problem I was just talking about. Some young buck thinks he's a player that's been trying to peel my holes over in Hatchville. Now, one of my girls over there just eyeballed the punk. I want you to get your ass over there and ice that pretender.
As a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with a womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, you're a nut. Get off our show. Mary, would you please stop eyeing the cruiser?
Brian's on the line. Hello, Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at Caligula's Casino in Las Vegas.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass.
Here comes my player. Now you in real trouble.
And the president is doing my head in.
Hey, it's CJ. Just to let you know, you don't have to worry about no competition in Hashberry.
Worried? Did I say I was worried? No, I did not. Now to the real deal. Some of my girls in the Foster Valley been getting knuckled over. I want you to get your ass up there and nose around. Find out what's going on.
You know, it's half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded. I mean, really, really degraded. Like a liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I say, you say, and what's your question?
Yeah, this is rad. I'm really into pleasure myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my business, but I feel this.
Yes! Mr. Jizzy, it's CJ.
You the bad luck charm, flunky. That girl you dropped off downtown wants out of the game. Her sugar daddy wants to take her off the streets. Nobody turns my hoe. You get your ass back to the hotel, and you make an example out of all of them.
Love triangle. But it's repulsing.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
That's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. The show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an elephant and a donkey, you get a lot of shit. We'll see you next time on I Say, You Say.
I Say, You Say is heard only on WCTR.
Deal with your ignorance in 1 minute flat. Complex issues in 60 seconds. WCTR.
The day of liberation is here. Throughout history, only the biggest and strongest survive. Being big means you're successful, and women love big men. And as a successful man, you need to feel comfortable when you're sitting down to eat.
The Lord sent me to save your threadbare soul, harlot. Get in the car and remove your filthy vestments, so I may better gaze upon thy corruption. Driver! Get us out of here before the devil's right hand snatches this poor girl from salvation.
Right away, your evangelical holiness.
The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Claim his own Godspeed, driver! Godspeed!
Laszlo, I gotta say it.
We need more than just the Lord's benefactor!
I've been here for years, just unemployed, but...
Don't worry, girl. The Lord's army will come to our aid.
But you're so laid back and lazy. You're the man who gets paid to talk for a living.
Now just keep on dressing.
Oblong, how are you?
Oblong? It's OG Loc. OG Loc. You hear me playing?
Yes, of course. I hear you. Take it away, man. Listen, I'm a big fan. I love rap. I think. I mean, singing songs about yourself. That's awesome. How you living?
Straight? Really? Are you really straight? You're gonna question me?
Dude, It's cool. If somebody passes it to me, I don't ask questions. It's probably not laced anyway. Let's talk to OG Loke. Caller, you're on Entertaining America.
I love the way you got about Louisiana person. Great. You know, the Prince told us Louisiana so we would have a place to show our shit.
My point exactly. Yeah. We need more naked liberty.
Exactly. Look, I'm no rapper, dress like one, but I think I could really get into, getting hammered, singing about setting things on fire, shooting up funerals, blah, 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 striking poses, smoking a lid.
Exactly. Waiting on reefer. By doing
Oh, you hit me!
You see, my clothing company, Low Down, home of the G says this. I love reefer. It's the rules if you're a rapper.
Wow, those sound like some great rules. Recent press conference, your manager came to your defense.
A lot of people say gangster rap is misogynistic, posturing about drama schools than they ever did pimping or hustling dope. Sure, OG Loke is the real thing.
Whoa! What's those cheap girls?
Drugs to school children, he's murdered innocent people just for kicks. But he rhymes like an ape, and I assure you,
Careful, the little bishop! Oh!
feel good about yourself listening to this music.
Well, that was very informative. Big Smoke is doing a lot for the community, or to it. He sounds like a great guy. So, I want to get in on this rap thing. Do I have to break dance, do the windmill?
Abomination!
OG ain't no playboy. I ain't down with that shit. It ain't gangster. I walk the walk. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh. Yo, I'm down. No, I'm into walking too, but
He comes for us!
You being funny?
I'm trying to be.
Watch it, fool. I won. I got the street. I got a rap. Me and my man Smoke, we talk. Ice cold killer.
Excuse me? Gangbanging? I never understood that. I mean, other guys in the room while you're... Ugh.
I'm ice cold.
Whoa! What's those cheap girls?
Everything's been taken care of, Mr. Jizzy.
Oh, CJ, you's the player's right hand, baby. Oh, and by the way, that car's just come up over on the APB. Dump it, keep it, whatever. Just keep it away from me, my hoes, and my club.
Oh, for sure, you got that, man.
But,
I'll pimp anything. You hear me?
oh, dude, I hear you loud and clear, man. You will pimp anything.
You're a funny guy,
I
huh?
need a man, 'cause, I mean, it's kind of been a dream of mine to sleep with housewives.
Are you dissing my hoes, bitch?
No, dude, your hoes are bitches. Your hoes are bitches.
You a buster. What are you?
I'm a buster.
My car! My
Whatever
fucking
that is.
car!
Dude, put the gun away.
Don't diss my scrap.
I love your scrap. You're a great guy. Look, I'm just coming down off the 80s. Please don't shoot me, homie.
Relax, fool. No one's getting no more. I'm a warrior punk. I'll tell them what I tell about life on the streets. You know?
Only too well. That was OG Loke. Hey, man, it's been a real pleasure. Straight. Yeah. Good luck with the music. Hope you can make a killing. We'll see you next time. Maybe I'll get to take some callers like I want. If WCTR wasn't holding me back, man. This has been Entertaining America with Laszlo. Peace and chicken grease.
So that's how you're going to be entertained.
All the news the government wants you to hear. WCTR.
If you're into exploring exotic places and forbidden fruit,
From Peru to San Andreas in 8 days by the moon, often while lounging around garden factories, we forget the brave workers worldwide who toil day and night for the products we consume. Some are even so dedicated to our happiness they carry products in balloons shoved inside themselves. Be a balloon. We go to the phones.
I want to be
twice in the bedroom with the lights down.
Well, that sounds lovely. With people like you, it's no wonder we don't bother curing cancer. Next caller, you're on. You.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Carl, it's Woozy. Hey, if you got some time, I'd like for you to come over so we can talk about something.
Yeah, for sure. Where you at?
I own a little betting shop in Chinatown. Just come around and introduce yourself. My people will be expecting a visit.
It's a plan, man. Later.
Get the hell out of here!
You want to go head to head? I don't want to be.
I gave up the gym to get to them. I gotta get over here.
Do you not know what you live in hand?
Focus on the important matters. What's the matter? Gardening with Maurice is sponsored by the Happy Farmer. You're afraid someone will steal your tomatoes? I can go with tomatoes. Happy Farmer, hydroponics, and next door to Blotto's. I'm Maurice, and
Hello?
Carl, it's Zero.
Oh, hi, Z. You wasn't around when I signed the deeds.
Yes, I know. I was on a dangerous reconnaissance mission, deep into enemy territory.
Yeah, right, sure, whatever you say. I should come through and have a look at the business, you know?
Oh, of course, of course. I'll have to tidy up a bit. This place is such a mess.
Don't worry about it. I'll drop in soon.
All right,
Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
We're closed, Puckeye.
Easy, man. I'm here to see Woozy.
Oh, upstairs.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
Come on, Birdstone. Come on, go. Come on, you can do it.
I'm Johnson. I'm here to see Woozy. I work with him.
Yes, right this way. You know of the boss's curse?
Curse? Nah.
He's blind.
Blind? But we was just racing cars last week.
Yes, I know. He's blessed with unbelievable good fortune. And the triad that would do anything for him? We call him our lucky mole.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Woozy!
Hello, Carl.
Hey, what's happening, Woozy? You know, how you doing?
Straight to the facts. I can't use your help unless I'm open with you about who I am and what I do. Let me reintroduce myself. I am the boss of the Mountain Plowboys.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Why don't you sit down? As Daidailo of the Triad, it is my responsibility to see that disputes are settled without damaging important business.
Where I come in at?
We shall see. I'm about to drop in on a local Triad that failed to show face at the last Tong meeting. Come with me, and you'll see how we Triad settle things without recourse to unnecessary violence.
All right, I'll ride with you.
We'll need a ride. Mine's getting some body work done.
All right, don't trip.
On Gardening with Maurice.
Gardening with Maurice. Only on WCTR.
The Blood Feather Triad have a storehouse around the block. We shall see what excuses they have to offer.
Okay, so what's all this talk of business?
Some small-time Vietnamese gangs have been making trouble lately. We're not sure why they're gaining any courage now, but I'm nervous about the situation. This is a place. Come on, it's this way. Now, where's that loose cop?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Just checking the, shut up, Carl. This way.
Hey, what's with all these people? Where they going?
Something isn't right here. We should be careful. Follow me.
What's wrong? You lost? Need a hand?
No. I was just, you know, getting the feel of the place. Stick close. Ah, we're here. This way. Strange, this gate is usually locked. Stick close.
Oh, man. Woozy.
What's got you so spooked? Oh, sorry. Didn't see you lying down there.
He's dead. They all are.
The Bloodfeathers wiped out?
Die low. Forgive me. I was too scared to fight, so I hid.
Enough. What happened here?
The Vietnamese surprised us. Cut us all down. Shit! Here they come again!
The Triads must have vengeance!
Right, bitch.
That was a sniper bullet! CJ, take out that sniper! Keep them busy!
Off the wheel to live, man.
Give me some cover! Your mothers were demons! Sluts!
In the car, quick! We got more company.
You drive. I'll send them back to the sewer.
You're leaving Area 53. Check your rectum. Let's go find out what's really happening in the
Breaking news. Is skateboarding turning your son gay? Also, San Fierro has been hit by 1/10 scale chaos recently following a series of mini terrorist attacks. Tiny techno-terrorists are suspected. More.
Keep driving. I'll take care of these murderous scum.
That looked like the last of them.
Thank you, Carl. You saved me from having to kill them all myself.
Well over a ton of marijuana. Police are currently investigating claims it was for personal use. Stay
Here, a token of the Tog's appreciation for what you did today.
Hey, Woozy, my man. What's going down?
Hey, CJ. Let me introduce you to Shuk Fu, Ramfa Li. He heads the Red Gecko Tong on the West Coast.
How you doing?
Ah Kung has sent word from Kowloon. A Vietnamese crime family, the Da Nang boys, are preparing to move to the United States. This may explain the cowardly attack on the Bloodfeather Triad. There may be some trouble ahead.
The Shifu would like a package retrieved. A courier has left it in a drop at the airport. It is most important to the matter at hand.
Oh, I can do that.
Huh? He is Triad? A mountain boy?
No, a personal friend of mine. And less likely to draw the attention of the Da Nang boys.
Okay.
Thanks for your support.
Trouble in San Fierro is on the rise, with problems developing between Chinese
We won. Different sports to play. There's only one sport.
I know, it's ruining the Scottish traditions and history.
I mean, I want him to be a big sports star so I don't have to work no more. He can afford all the draws and bookers he wants, and he's only gone and started playing lacrosse. Ooh, look at me, I'm carrying my bag on a stick and wearing a skirt. Might as well teach my boy to hunt butterflies.
Okay.
You won't get far!
Any race fans out there? Hey, Sir fans, go home! We don't want you here! Your game is terrible, and we don't win at it! Next caller.
Hi, Derek. My name's Cole, and I'm a big racing fan. I tell you that where I'm from, there's nothing more and watching cars going in circles for several hours.
Hey, I think that's what it's all about. And putting a lot of stupid. Hey, screw your wife, pal. Probably a lot of guys did. This ain't Lonely Hearts. I mean, let's stop showering each other in golden sports drink and get this ball back in play. Hello, caller.
Fuck you two.
It's distracting us from our primal urge to paint your face with war paint, whip yourself into a sweating, dying Friday, and then go annihilate and hospitalize complete strangers. Then you bang a bimbo on the side.
Excuse me, sir.
And that's always a time for okay. Hey, I'm Derek Thackeray. Till next time, play safe, people. Go, baby, go team.
You're listening to WCTR. Or maybe you aren't. Maybe you became so offended that the tight end zone has no female callers that you changed stations. I know I will, and have. I'm not here anymore.
At home, at work, or in rehab, listen to WCTR.
Now just listen to me, okay? Now it's very important that you listen to me. I ain't no retard, amigo. What you think? What you and Mike think? I'm just a pretty face to y'all? Is that y'all game? Now this here is the dumb muscle that I was talking about. Carl T-Bone, and in reverse.
Sup? Órale ese.
Don't mind him, we go way back.
Hey, Holmes, don't be such a beachy liability.
Liability? Liability for what? Now there's 3 of us and I'm getting 20%. What type of math is that? That's fool's math, player. You and Mike. I sell my soul to you guys. And that's what it's gonna come down to, huh? Screwing me out of my 13%?
You knew the deal. You agreed. Besides, we could have said 5%. And what would you...
And what? Cat got your tongue? You as bad at talking as you is at mathematics?
Hey, you want to make this shit personal, S.A.? Hello? Yeah. What? Man. Damn. Hey, man, I gotta bounce.
Oh, no, you don't. I invented that trick, baby. Carl, come with me. We gonna have to bust us a couple of melons up in here. What do you mean the shipments have been ambushed? We can't just go out there, T-Bone. It could be a DEA trap.
It's much more. No, biblical. Which, like, okay, I'm an atheist, but I love the Bible. I have a 100 that I took from hotel rooms.
What's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man in the womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, you're a nut. Get off our show. Mary, please, stop eyeing the dresser.
I already said that. Ryan's on the line. Hello, Ryan.
Hi, my name's Brian. We're just Caligula's casino.
Oh, what are you doing, my wheel? Take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I think we were going 80. The 90s was a real drag. The music is terrible. The rejection is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use.
Doing the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San
I was talking about it, but you're right, San Fierro is half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the Let's look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded. I mean really, really degraded. Like a liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Good grief! Well, that's my Not only can I not practice my my own gun. Right?
Well, that's where our problem started.
Yeah.
I'm some sort of creep, but it's natural. When I rent a movie with 2 dudes and a chick, it's all in French, probably wins awards, called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and go to therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an elephant and a donkey, you get a lot of shit. We'll see you next time on I Say, You Say.
You said you liked me about
Jackass.
I Say You Say is heard only on WCTR. Be thankful.
Today, we marched on from Fort Strother after sunrise to a creek village. Bitch.
No. Him and his commemorative miniatures. My husband was getting so bored working and he didn't have an interest to spend money on, but he's always loved history. Then I heard about grown men who like to play with toy soldiers.
War is so interesting. With commemorative miniatures, I began by faithfully rebuilding the Charger Lake. And after that, the Trail of Tears. I've built accurate recreations of 15 significant battles as well as train camps, prisoner of war camps, and forced labor death camps. Now I spend all my time painting toy soldiers and attending conventions.
Commemorative miniatures. They're instantly collectible and a great value. For just 37 monthly payments of $19.99, you get a starter pack allowing you to recreate the battle of your choice. Show your inability to deal with present-day problems by recreating scenes of mass slaughter from the past.
Reenacting battles is great for your marriage, too. One night...
Well, 2-inch pewter model armies. This is a hobby you can't afford to miss out on.
The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Welcome to Entertaining America. This is Laszlo. I gotta say it, pardon me, but don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Just unemployed. But I'm back, running the media. God, I love this West Coast vibe. Everybody here's so laid back and lazy. I'm here with a man who gets paid to talk for a living. It's incredible. What a concept. He's called a rapper. Oglok, how are you?
Oglok! It's OG Loke! OG Loke! You hear me, player?
Yes, of course. I away, man. Listen, I'm a big fan. I love rap. I think. I mean, singing songs about yourself. That's awesome. How you living? Straight? Really? Are you really straight? What?
Move it, Pusher.
Dude, it's cool. If somebody passes it to me, I don't ask questions. It's probably not laced anyway. So, who else?
Catalina, is that you again?